Y'all ever hear a story that's so creepy it just sticks with you? Well, buckle up because today we're diving into one of the oldest and most bone-chilling ghost stories in American history, the Bell Witch Haunting of Adams, Tennessee. This ain't your typical ghost tale. It's got everything. A pioneer family, strange voices, violent hauntings, even a president of the United States getting spooked. The story starts around 1804 when John Bell Sr., a farmer, moved his family to northern Robertson County, Tennessee, what's now the little town of Adams. They bought some land, set up a homestead, and for a while things were just fine. John, his wife Lucy, and their children, including Elizabeth Betsy Bell, lived that good old southern farm life. But around 1817 things took a real dark turn. It started small, strange noises in the walls like scratching and knocking. Then came the sounds of chains dragging across the floor. But before long it got personal. The family began hearing unseen voices, whispering scripture or mocking them. Betsy Bell in particular caught the worst of it. Something, or someone, was slapping, pinching, and even leaving welts on the poor girl. The Bell Witch wasn't just your average ghost. It talked, held conversations, sang hymns, and seemed intelligent. And yeah, folks started visiting the Bell home just to witness the weirdness. The witch would talk to them too, sometimes kind, often cruel. Now here's where it gets real weird. The entity claimed to be the spirit of a woman named Kate Batts, a neighbor who believed John Bell had cheated her in a land deal. Some people still call the ghost Kate to this day. But whether it was her or not, well, no one really knows. The haunting ramped up over the years, but the scariest part came in 1820, when John Bell Sr. fell mysteriously ill. He suffered for months with seizures and a failing body. On December 20, 1820, he died, and a vial of black liquid was found near his bedside. The witch reportedly laughed and bragged, "I gave old Jack a big dose of it last night and that fixed him." The family tossed the vial into the fire, where it exploded into a blue flame. Chills, right? Here's a wild twist. Before he was president, Andrew Jackson actually visited the Bell farm with some soldiers around 1819. He'd heard the stories and wanted to see the haunting for himself. Legend says that as soon as his wagon approached the property, the wheels locked up, refused to budge. That's when a voice apparently told him, "You may go no further." Jackson supposedly said, "I'd rather fight the entire British army than to face the Bell Witch again," and hightailed it out of there. Even after the family moved on, the legend stuck around. Today you can visit the Bell Witch Cave in Adams, Tennessee. It's a popular tourist attraction, and yes, people still claim to hear voices and feel a presence inside. The cave is thought to be a hiding place of the witch after the Bell family ordeal, and some say the spirit never really left. So what was it really? Skeptics say it was mass hysteria or clever pranking. But believers? They think something truly supernatural happened on that Tennessee farm. The Bell Witch story has inspired books, documentaries, and even movies like An American Haunting. And over 200 years later, it's still one of the most famous and terrifying hauntings in U.S. history.